fight fans, so UFC 285 had another rising star in the making. I'm talking about welterweight Rahkmonov. I'm pretty sure Shavkat. I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name, Shavkat Rahkmonov. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong, but he is definitely making a lot of noise in the welterweight division. He had a win, I believe, over Neil Magny. I want to say that sometime last year, and then he just had, or possibly, yeah, sometime around that last year. Then he had a great win over Jeff Neal this past weekend. These guys threw hands. These guys threw each other bombs. It definitely was one hell of a fight. But what really surprised me is how Rahkmonov was able to get hit so much. I'm not sure what game plan he was trying to prove. I'm not sure what exactly he was trying to prove, I should say. I'm not sure if he was just trying to, like, not pretend, but trying to say, like, hey, what you're doing, the hits that you're giving to me, you trying to hit me or whatever you're trying to do, it's not working. Your power don't mean nothing to me. And he was just pretty much walking right through it. Not the smartest game plan, but at the end of the day, it worked for him. He pretty much was able to get Jeff Neal and pretty much get that victory, no problem. Well, I shouldn't say no problem. He looked like he had a little bit of problems, but that's just me personally. But definitely one hell of a performance and definitely a force to be working with. I believe this is his 17th victory and 17th stoppage, I want to say. Like, all his victories are become stoppages, whether it's submissions, knockouts, whatever the case may be. So that's hell of an impressive. That's a hell of an impressive resume. So, like I said, he went against some solid contenders like a Jeff Neal and a Neil Magny. I believe even a Cowboy Oliveira, somewhere around that name. I forgot his name. Forgive me for that one. But nonetheless, he is definitely a star in the welterweight division. The welterweight is definitely stacked. It definitely has a lot of good names in there. You got Gilbert Burns, Masvidal, Hamzat, Kobe, of course, the champ Leon Edwards and the contender Kamaru Usman. Both those guys we will be fighting later on this month, I believe on the 18th. I want to say somewhere around that time frame, but yeah, they're definitely duking it out for part 3 for the title. And the division's still kind of open right now. I mean, you do got another fight lined up already with Gilbert Burns and Jorge Masvidal, but the missing in action of Colby Covington he's been gone for a while. You got Hamza Chimaev. We're not sure what's going to happen with him, whether he's going to stay in the welterweight division or he's going to go in the middleweight division. We just do not know regarding that. Yeah, with all that being said, we just do not know what should be next for Shavkat. And you still got some other solid contenders in there that could keep him busy. There is like Sean Brady, Bilal Muhammad, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Any one of those guys can be a very, very fun fight and could definitely keep him busy and definitely test him because I remember or hearing in his post-fight interview or post-fight press conference that he's almost ready for a title shot. It's like, come on, let's take it easy. Let's slow down a little bit because again, you got murderer's row of the welterweight division. Like I said, you got Gilbert Burns, you got Kobe, you got Hamzat, you got all these really solid contenders out there that you really want to test yourself before you go in there in the mix because Kamaru Usman, Leon Edwards, these are really tough, solid guys, and especially Colby Covington. We're waiting for his return as well. So yeah, there's a lot going on in the welterweight division, and I can't wait for that. I really would love to see that matchup between Hamza and Rahkmonov. These two go at it because these guys are just monsters. These guys are destroyers. With Hamza, he just pretty much destroys everything that he sees. The only person that he had a tough time with was, of course, Gilbert Burns. But yeah, that would be one hell of a fight. Hamza versus Rahkmonov. Oh yeah, that would definitely be one hell of a fight. But I feel like maybe possibly a Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, that would definitely be a good striking battle. Maybe even a Bilal Muhammad if he wants to try to get closer to the title. I know he called out Colby Covington. I don't see Colby Covington going that far down the line for a fight. I really personally don't, but I wouldn't be surprised either. So you never know. So guys, let me know what you guys think in the comments about Rahkmonov. Let me know what you thought about his performance. Let me know what you think is going to be next for him. Let me know in the comments, guys. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.